Good morning from sunny Southampton. I'm Stephen from Wharf Marine Sales, and we are the UK South Coast and Southern Spain dealership for Fairline Yachts. We're down here this morning outside the stunning Harbour Hotel in Southampton to do a quick walkthrough video of our newly reimagined Squadron 68. So this boat's a little different from the boat that we launched a couple of years ago, and we'd like to show you these differences. More importantly, the boat is with us here in Southampton until the end of March, so if you'd like to contact us, our details are at the end of the video. We can arrange a one-on-one viewing for you, get you on this boat and really show you what she's all about. But we'll just have a little pan around the exterior at the moment, and then we'll get on board and go from there. So if we start at the stern of the 68 here, you'll notice that we've got this huge, great big submersible platform, plenty of capacity for a nice big rib. Got some other really nice features here as well. This little pop down seat. And then of course we've got the pull out shower, so when you've had a dip. This boat's actually fitted with the crew cabin. So we just open the door to the cab. We've got the bunk and the head in there. It's actually really nicely fitted out, lovely place to be if you are lucky enough to be a crew on one of these beautiful boats. The platform done, we're going to head up onto the flybridge now and let you see that. Just to let you know, the boat is actually running because she is available for sort of one-to-one sea trials here, so a little bit of engine noise as we walk up there. You'll see the lovely lit steps as you come up, nice easy use, not a sort of conventional ladder. With Squadron models from Fairline, we've always had an oversized flybridge, so a nice big area for socialising, plenty of options for seating. We'll start at the sharp end here. Two really nicely sculpted helm seats. Same helm as below, so we've got the triple ray marine screens and then the main Fairline engine management system, or boat management system in the middle. Nice plenty of space here. We've got this nice sort of little U-shaped seating area with a small coffee table. As we walk back through, we've then got another larger seating area here. Really nice feature with the old pop-up lights on the table there. Spinning around again. Got another unit space here. So we've got pop-up TV and then some storage for all your cutlery, crockery, bits and bobs. One particularly nice feature of the boat, we've got big sunshade. So we just open the sunshade out so you can cover over your aft flybridge. All stainless steel, really nicely put together. Again, walking towards the back, we've got the seating here, which we can actually move. It's not set in stone, so you can spin that seating around depending on which angle the sun's coming from. How you want to do it. You've got the lounges, so it's nice and spacious, nice layout, and nothing sort of set in stone. You can move as you want. And then we've got this huge, great big wet bar. So a couple of big lids, decent sized sink. We've got the griddle on top. We have bin this end, and then we've got our fridge, and then on the ice end here our ice maker. So again, just to sort of emphasise the space of this, it really is a huge, great big flybridge. Plenty of room for everyone, plenty of space all round. Silvertex upholstery, two-tone, just a really, really nice modern boat, nice crisp design, just works really, really well. Let's just come down off the flybridge, so we'll take a walk up to the bow of the boat and show you what we have in store. So a nice big spacious side deck. We're not sort of walking foot over foot. Yet plenty of grab hails up the top, nice big high pulpit rail at the side. This particular boat has got the teak decks fitted. And then as opposed to this, the sort of conventional sunbed area, we've got this beautiful walk-in recessed seating area. Nice big sun pad. Pops up to give you a nice sort of all-round seating area. There is the optional table available for here. Again, we've got the nice pop-up lights. Some really nice features. You can leave all your cushions in situ. You've got a cover that goes all the way over the top here. Walking up to the bow, all one level, sort of no steps or anything to juggle over. Got your windlass controls on the foot switch there. We've got a wash down under the lid here. Nice big anchor locker. You can actually store some of your fenders up forward here. And of course your anchor is into the hull. It's the ultra anchor on this particular boat, but it's into the hull, so you've got this really nicely finished sort of real big boat feel about it. Then got some further storage lockers on the side. We've got the blue LED lighting all the way around the side decks. Just looking back at the boat here, it's got the optional hardtop fitted to it, this particular boat, so it's pretty much a high spec boat. Pretty much everything from the option list has been ticked on here, and I'm sure you'll agree when you see the interior, you really see how Fairline have come on, and that our finish is really second to none, I'd say, but then I'm biased as a dealer. As you see here, we're in the lower cockpit area, so we get this really nice table that can drop down as an option, but nice U-shaped seating. And then we've got this exterior bar with the two bar stools. They are optional, but I think you'd agree that you would have it on this boat. So as we come in through the patio door, you can actually have this boat with a three-piece folding door, sort of like the bifold doors, to give you that bit more room. But what they've really cleverly done on the boat is basically we've put the fold-up window, so that really gives you the sort of use of area here, and it lets you bring the indoor and the exterior together. Conveniently placed now here in this really nicely appointed, well fitted out galley. So again, typical with the Fairline, we've got fridges everywhere. We've actually got 3 fridges on this board, the drawer style ones. We've got one here, one here. Actually there's 4 fridges here. Storage everywhere for all your cutlery. Really nice feature on the boat. We've got a little coffee station here. And then plenty of overhead storage locker space. We've got the Miele induction hob unit, the 4-burner hob. We've got a combination oven underneath here. And then we have the dishwasher. So a really, really well appointed galley. Plenty of sort of surface space here, sink up top, again storage under the bottom here. Just a really nice bit of kit. Moving over to starboard side, there's various different option layouts from this boat. This boat, I particularly like the layout. So you've got this nice big dining table. Of course, the leaves here fold to give you this much larger area. We've got the random oak flooring here on the floor around the galley and the dining area. As we move forward, we split and we come into carpet. And this is where Fairline have really raised the bar again. Their sort of level of finish and attention to detail on this boat is just stunning. So we've gone away from the conventional sofas. We've put a nice sculpted sofa, really cozy feel, different use of the sort of traditional fabrics with this textured fabrics. We've got low level LED lighting to sort of really cozy up the boat and make it work extremely well. Lovely coffee table area. The headlining, instead of just panelled headlining, we've made features of the joins. We've put the lighting in the joins here. So it just really makes the boat feel cozy. A little sort of companion seat for your helm station. Again, plenty of storage all round. So below the helm seats, we've built in some storage. Really clever bit about this boat. This boat has got the Sonus upgraded stereo system. So in here, we have the charging docks for the 4 Sonus speakers. Now those speakers are wireless, so we can take those on the platform, you can take those on your sup, you can take it in the tender, you can set up on the bow, but really cleverly done with the docking station for the stereo system there. Again, further storage. Big sofa needs a big TV, which pops up from here. The covers, the vents on the top of the aircon outlets, again, all done in high gloss and all individually lacquered. Our helm, we've got the 2 really nicely sculpted individual seats. Some really nice features again. Just between the seating here, there's some of these keys. Between the seating here, we've got a couple of cup holders, really important for those long cruises, and a wireless phone charger. At the helm, we've got a really nice seating position, 1-piece window, so a nice big bit of glass, brilliant vision all round. You can see right away through the boat to the stern. Nice steering position, bow and stern thruster is standard. Upgrade on this boat with a triple Garmin head-up displays, the 3 12-inch displays there. And then we've got the main sort of Fairline brain of the boat. So everything's controlled from this sort of iPad sort of size control in the middle, and you basically scroll through the pages to get to you. As we're set up now, we're set up on our fuel and water page, and you can change that. We can come over into our fuel page, and then you can come to your main electrical panel, and you know what you've got coming in on your shore power and on your 24-volt system. So a really good bit of kit that works through. And again, this is all interfaced with the 3 other screens, so you can pretty much have the whole helm here tailored to how you want it. Nice little flip up panel. This is where your ignitions are, and a control for your seakeeper and your all-round searchlight there. So we've got the changing lights above us. We're white here while we're in port, but we've got this nice LED red lighting here for when you're underway, particularly at night. It just works really well. The boat itself, this is our reimagined 68. So the 68 was launched Düsseldorf 2020. Bit of feedback from customers and dealers alike, and it's all been taken into account, and everything on the boat has pretty much been started again right from the exterior. So first thing you notice is the radar arch on the flybridge is sloping forwards. It used to go backwards. We've changed the whole hull mould, so the hull mould's incorporating in a bit of detail, and the window line is different to the boat. So it really is one that we think you should come and have a look at. The boat is, as we say here, in Southampton until the end of March, so we've got plenty of time to get you down and get you onto the boat. This particular boat is available, and we'll be happy to show you around her. As a dealership, Bates Wharf, we have our stock boat, which is pretty much a similar spec to this boat, which is due for factory completion in May. So that is available for this coming season. That's really it. The boat speaks for itself. You've got to get on board. We can show you in a video what we think of it, and we're really enthusiastic about this boat. But we think when you see it and you see the attention to detail and you see all the high gloss woodwork throughout the boat and the mix of fabrics, that you'll really fall in love with. So that's the saloon and the lower helm of the Squadron 68. This particular boat is a 3-cabin layout with the utility space. So we'll have a wander downstairs and show you this accommodation. One thing you'll notice as you come down the stairs, we've got, as Fairline do, over the top on the woodwork. So this really nice solid handhold here, really nice flowing area, big sort of central lobby area on the boat, and of course we have the midship owner's cabin, which again on this reimagined 68 we've gone next level again. The interior decor is just beautiful. What a stunning boat, a real great job that Fairline have made. So there's a mix of fabrics. We've put in this sort of nice textured panelling, all in the high gloss. Again, 8 coats of lacquer on that. It's all individually hand done, so we're not relying on machines. You see from the dressing table here, we grain match, and that gives you a particularly nice example of the grain match there on the woodwork. And you've got this really nice sort of dressing area with a little stool there. Nice big bed. The sofas, as per upstairs, nice and sculpted sofas, a lot of shape on them. We've got the LED lighting behind the bed head. This really nice roof panel, instead of just having roof panels and built in the lighting, just really works nicely. As I say, a real good mix of fabrics around the boat. As we walk into the corner there, we've got a big L-shape sort of hanging locker wardrobe space, and then your ensuite is actually behind the headboard. So you get the nice vanity unit up on the top, big space in there, big shower at the end, sort of shower with a view. You've got the shelf in there as well. Again, lots more high gloss. A lot of manufacturers will sort of put textured panels. We've continued the high gloss, put a lot of wood through the boat to really give you that nice opulent feel. One really nice feature that I love on the boat, we've broken up the walnut. We've got this walnut inlay, and that's continued through all of the cabin doors. Just broken up again, walnut with a natural sort of grain pattern there again. It's just a stunning boat. Really does work well. So we'll leave from owner's cabin and we'll come up to VIP cabin. Again, the same sort of level of finish all the way through the boat. Very high specification. Plenty of high gloss in here. 2 good wardrobe lockers. They're overhead lockers. TV, of course, on the bulkhead. And then wandering into the ensuite. The ensuite actually Jack and Jill's on this particular layout, so you've got 2 ways in and out your ensuite there. But again, a nice big shower, plenty of room in there with a shelf again. The vanity unit, storage, mirrored panels with the storage again. As I say, she is a 3 cabin layout. So this is our 3rd cabin here, which is the twin. Again, for a 3rd cabin, a nice big usable space, lots of headroom, good volume through the boat, all the backlit, the LED, big hanging locker again, and then we have an ensuite again. So plenty of room there, separate shower again. But it's the finish that's the main thing about this boat. It's getting you on, letting you see the differences from sort of the first version of the boat into this, the current boat. As I said, this is a 3 cabin layout with the optional utility space. And this is actually, sadly, one of my favourite parts of the boat, because we've got this really nice big Miele, American size sort of fridge freezer, and then we have lots and lots of storage for all your sort of provisions should you won't be spending lots of time on the boat. Every sort of usable space there is storage, so you get lots of room for all your bits and bobs. And an old Fairline favourite, and it's really cleverly done, is an ironing table. So you can spend lots and lots of time on this boat because you've got your own built-in ironing table. So we've been asked to come do this walkthrough on the 68 today. A little bit daunted because, as we've got here, we've got YouTube sensation Nick Burnham from Aquaholic, who has actually been standing in the background while I've been doing this. So if you'll notice a little bit of shaking, not just from the camera but from me, that's why. But
I'm going to see if I can measure up now.
Nick was actually going to borrow some of our footage, but he's actually going to do his own now. So for any more further information, please don't hesitate to contact us. Bates Wharf Marine Sales. If you'd like the full specifications of boats that are available, you can email me directly. It's stephen@bateswharf.co.uk, and I'm based down in our Fairline office in Swanwick, and we'd be only too happy to make contact and show you around these beautiful boats. Thanks very much indeed. Take care. Bye bye.